free with KD.
I know that I've grown myself a lot. I know that I've seriously really committed to seminars and books and reading and all this stuff and trying to put into practice, and I was so discouraged, I was so I felt that temporary defeat, and this script kind of went through, saying some of these things where kind of reprogramming some of the lies that we tell ourselves, and one of them was I am happy for so-and-so's success, or I'm happy for this person, or whatever, or whoever you resent, and it had you go through and actually say, thank you. Say that you were happy for them and you love them and you feel confident in them, and you feel confident in what they've done and in their choices, and holding them blameless for whatever it is, the help you wanted that you didn't get, or the love you were trying to express that you didn't feel like they appreciated, or whatever it is. It's amazing to me, just the unbelievable a number of things that my mind can come up with to try to keep me from taking responsibility and loving myself and just loving myself and believing I can do it and moving forward and moving on and not holding on to the past, gosh, that's a hard one for me. So wanted to share that with you. Felt clearing. I felt almost like a final clearing, where I had a childhood event where it took me literally I want to say 100 times to finally figure, and I probably have more to go. Who knows? Maybe another layer can come up, but just where I finally felt, whoa, I felt a big clearing, and I felt more energy because of releasing all that gunk, all that weight on my back. And so I just want to share that with you, that it's been very powerful to see those patterns within myself, because often we are the ones that have the plank in our eye. It says take the plank out of your eye before you try to take the speck out of another person's eye, just that kind of thing. Just take that, the big plank that's in front of me and face my stuff and face the fact that for some reason I'm enjoying this. It's so strange too. It was kind of interesting too to be able to get to a point where it's it's almost like your mind is addicted to its old habits. I found that it's like my mind is addicted to its old habits, where even once you make a clearing within yourself and you say, okay, I cleared this, great, it comes back. And it's here I am again, here's this story again, and then it starts going without you even thinking about it, and and it's going and it's running and blah, and it's getting all excited. My fucking ego's flaring up, and I had this the first time where after I had cleared this and felt really good about it, where it came up, and instead of getting angry at it, I just kind of laughed. I mean, I laughed, and the reason I laughed was because I felt freedom, and I felt that I finally had an answer to the story that it was running. I finally had an answer to it, and here's the book I was saying, by the way, Feelings Buried Alive, Never Die, and I finally got to say back to it. It was like it came popping up, and I said, I remember I just started laughing instead of being angry, wow, why am I thinking that again? I just started laughing, and then I started talking to that part of myself. You have different parts of yourself. That part wanted my ego part, and I started talking to that part, saying, listen, I love you, I accept you, I understand, I bless you, you're doing great, and I want to love these people. This is crazy. I want to love these people. I want to bless them on their way. I want to call more success into their life. I want to say, God, empower them more. I want to say, it says, what is that saying? Love your friends, keep your enemies closer, or something. Keep your friends closer, keep your enemies even closer. You love your enemies, kind of thing. I want them to have more success. I want them to be successful. I want to speak love and edification and praise over them, because I know that if I speak garbage over them, guess what I'm going to have? A bunch of people that speak garbage over me, and I don't want that. I don't need that. I mean, people sometimes do it regardless, but but maybe not. Maybe that's even something that I could work on, saying, people only send me love and gratitude. But so I spoke to that part of it, and I said, no, I want these people to be successful. I want to love successful people. I want to really know what their story was, and know that I don't have it harder than anybody else, like whatever I want to, I have it so much math. No, I want to love them. I want to work with them. I want to be able to attract them. I want to be able to honor them and their achievements. And so it's been a very, it's been really interesting to see this part of myself, and to accept it, to love myself through it, because you feel like, ugh, once it comes up, you feel so blah, you feel so gross and ew, you feel dirty and disgusting, right? And it's so beautiful that you can always go back and ask for forgiveness and be clean, be pure, be blameless, and go on and move on. And that was one of the ones I did too in my little EFT, was like, even though I will make mistakes in the future, I love and approve of myself. Even though, I'll screw up again, I love and approve of myself. And it's like, it's all for the good anyway, right? It's all for the beauty. It's all for the glory. It's all perfect. It's all wonderful. It's all great. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and just boom, get vulnerable with you and share myself, and see the kind of woman that you're following, the kind of woman that you potentially could get involved with in business. Because I'm sure you guys all know that I am a business owner, and I have a business that I'm very proud of, very happy to be a part of. Very excited to have done years of kind of looking for a home, looking for a place where I could call home, looking for a place where I could really dig my heels in and say, this is where I want to be. These are the people I want to be with. This is the tribe I want to be with. This is the company. This is the infrastructure that I want to be with. This is where I want to call home. And I think for a lot of us, it takes a while. It's like finding your dream home. Sometimes you go through a couple homes. Sometimes you go through a couple boyfriends or girlfriends or marriages before you find one that you can really settle down with. And I really feel like I found something I can really settle down with and get serious with. And excited about that, and excited to help you and honor you and inspire you and empower you and equip you with everything that you're going to need to be successful in a business and on the internet and your own brand and all of that. So excited to share that with you. Thank you for letting me be myself and just be transparent and share those things. So that's it, you guys. Love you very much. Aloha.